I'm involved because I believe it's the right thing to do. I believe there's a path out of addiction. And I think we have a responsibility to do everything we can to try to set someone up to be successful. But it takes a sell, it takes consistency, and it takes you being in a position that if something goes sideways, which it will, that you have the ability and the willingness to just stay on. Of everyone who's going to recidivate, 50% will recidivate in the first year. So you can make an argument that every day you keep somebody sober and out of prison, you're getting them closer to success. And that's the approach and that's the framing we take. We've been able to quantify reductions in relapse. We think we can do better with that. So, it really comes down to setting up the operations so it can be successful. Whatever you do, whenever you're looking to operationalize this, these are the things you have to have a plan for. The first is there's a significant stigma against medication-assisted treatments. I mean, we have drug courts and alcohol courts, or at least we did. I think we still do, maybe on the down low, that don't allow medication-assisted treatment. This is mind-blowing to me. And we're a relatively big state. We have 67 counties. We have, probably hundreds of judges. It's not uncommon for me to call a judge and talk to them about this if that's their framing, or it takes a lot of work to overcome the stigma, but I don't know who's in a better posture than us as leaders in criminal justice to fight that battle. Diversion of Suboxone is always an issue, and even though we have all these steps, we still struggle with it. The logistics and cost of medication, we've been fortunate by getting a lot of grants to offset some of the costs, putting a mechanism in place to sign people up for medical assistance to offset the cost. But cost and the logistics are an issue. We'd be happy to help you as you're trying to ramp up. If the bottom line is only recidivism, you have to be upfront and say, look, it's not just recidivism, doesn't happen in a vacuum. So it's not magical. However, it does put you in a better position to keep people sober, certainly a better position to keep people alive and less likely to overdose. And the ancillary benefits of getting people on their feet when they first get out and getting them close to that year so their chance of recidivism reduces. I think the risk is worth it. So